All right. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, whether you're online or in here in the building. We are so back, and we are outside for the first round of the 2026 Spec-D Pro Drift Series. Love everybody for coming out today. Audience, give us a big wave down here. We're over here in the production tent. They're hiding us out of the wind today, but we'll still communicate our thing. Everybody online, hey guys, how you doing? Hope you guys have found your way to the live stream. Big okay here. So we're going to do a bit of a driver's intro for you today. It looks a little bit different because it's a very chilly day here in Edmonton, Alberta. We got highs of +8, so pretty balmy. I know all of our BC folk were looking forward to a nice, sunny, bright Alberta vacation, but it is unfortunately May long, and +8 is all you get. So hope you guys are happy with that. Hey, there we are on the stream team. We got Andrew over here. Andrew, hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Just another beautiful day in Alberta.
Aren't they just the greatest? Right. And so we've had a very busy practice session over the first 2 days. Of course, we had open practice for about 3 hours Friday night. We saw a lot of drivers getting a few tussles, lost a few into the wall, a few mechanical issues. But hey, the boys in the back been wrenching away. We got most of the cars fixed here. Not quite a full top 16 today, but we'll be okay. We're still going to have a lot of fun, and it's going to be exciting. And we do have a new judge lineup for you guys here this year, and I will introduce them to you. Mr. Ian Ford taking care of line. Mr. Galen Norman joins us for angle, and Brian Topping will be looking after style. All three of these gentlemen have been drifting, a little bit shy of 20 years, so they know what they're talking about. Love having these guys behind the scenes, and was able to corral our rowdy drivers in the drivers meeting and get the information out in a pretty smooth and efficient manner. So we'll be hearing from the judges throughout today's competition as well. Should you want any clarifications of calling, make sure to just ask for it very nicely in the live stream chat. Or, hey, if you're in the audience, just boo us. We'll figure it out. You know, no stress, no stress. That being said, of course, well, I'm still Tony Kosh, your loving drift host, all things drifting. We like doing that. Where there's drifting, I'm yapping. We're about it. Of course, we got Mr. Andrew Schmidt joining us from the BCDA Grassroots Series as well, getting a little bit of time on the big series. We'll see how he does. Pretty excited to yap it up with Andrew today. As you can see from the lovely drone shots here, just giving a quick shout out to everybody else on the live stream as well. Gonna pull up my chat window here so I can chat with you guys. I hope everybody on the internet is in a good mood today. Hey, everybody in the stands, you in a good mood? How you guys doing? That's a small, dull roar. Okay. Well, we'll work on that. I think we can find something a little better than that. We'll ask you once again. Good afternoon, audience. How are you doing? All right. We can work with that. We're just getting everybody in line for the parade lap. You know, these drifters, man, you ask them to follow numbers and stuff, and it goes a little bit by the wayside. But we'll bring in Andrew really quick here. Andrew, of course, we were hanging out watching practice together yesterday and caught a little bit this morning. What stands out as impressive?
Well, I think what stands out the most to me is the layout swap up from last year to this year when it comes to coming out of the power alley here. Rather than having a long sweeper of a corner, we just have an inside clip this year. And what that's done is allowed the drivers to really flick it aggressively into that outside zone 3 or the touch and go and get into the... It's kept the drivers a lot closer together, and that's been really exciting to watch. Guys to watch out for, I think, of course, Sean Corskadden, always someone to watch out for, but specifically watching his practice last night, he was really on one, and this morning as well. I think Gaston had a little tiff with the wall, but he's back and running. Said he just had to fix some things. Stein's really looking good. Dario out here in a D spec car driving with these guys. So, yeah, it's good, but we're going to get into the parade lap.
Right on. Thank you, Andrew. So leading us away, Mr. Sean Hart, number 11, Destino Tires Canada Yellow Speed Racing. Well, said RX-7 on my notes, but that is clearly the RX-8. So pretty cool. Car swap for the big boss, and he is back at it. It's first year, I think first competition for Sean Hart in 3 years. So nice to see him back out on there. New driver of the Spec-D Drift Series. This is Dario Redick in that 2JZ powered FD RX-7 Kaizusha Works Apex Style House Fuel Lab. Some of the sponsors on board coming to us from the States. Very cool looking vehicle. Get a chance to check it out in the pit. Can't wait to see it in action here. Following ahead, number 44, Alex Steins from the Deadbeat Speedhouse. This gentleman comes to us from BC. What a driver. Very excited to see him. Number 56, Jet Foot, next car in the lineup in the Weapon Raceworks Rev Performance Silver's North 240SX. And after him, we have 86, Mr. Sean Korskanen, 881 Apira Boost Factory.ca Elevation Autoworks Subaru BRZ. One of my favorite drivers on the grid, not the favorites, but we have 109, Mr. Gaston Morrison in the SEG Performance Hard Knock Stunts S13. Moving on down the line, hailing to us from Washington, car number 382. This is Carlton McDonald in the Nitrous Outless Mantis Angle Ford Mustang. And in my vote, best looking car on the grid. And of course, we have car number 150 representing the 881 crew, 881 Apira Napa McMurray Type and fabrication at Triple S Motor. Big Triple S push to get the guys back on track. So big shout out to Triple S for helping our 881 get him out here. Next in line, we have Mr. Tedesco, car number 595 in the E-Factory Living Legends Zestino Tires Canada E46. Moving on down the line, we have car number 538, Clinton Renault, and the Zestino Tires RateTeam.com half diesel on truck. Of course, we have Mr. Drift Jesus himself, car number 555, Mark Dunbar, the 881 crew, Triple S Motorsports, Zestino Tires, Nissan S14. We've lost a little bit of our live pictures. Too much tire smoke, Andrew, but that's okay. We'll do a little mean squint here as everybody's coming to give you a nice little up speed. And missing from the grid, but working really hard in the back there. Car number 881, JC Tessier in the 881 Crew Bout Series. Triple S Motorsports Legacy Tire Spot Accelerate 240SX. Geez, JC, enough stickers? So as Andrew mentioned, you got a drifter's acceptance speech going on. We're going to let them burn off their tires. Don't you go anywhere because we got qualifying coming up right after the rest of the introductions. All right, let's hear it for our 2026 Spec-D drivers. Hi, Mark. I love you, Mark. All right, I'm sure Mark loves me back, but you know. All right, who's here? Let's take a roll call. Put your hand up if you're here. Hi. Anybody here? That's kind of half attendance. Oh, man. Well, let's start with a good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Are you guys warm? Right on. Right on. You know, I think I'm going to be a brave boy and go back up top here. Be cold with you guys. I love you, Ray. All right. I don't know why I'm going up here, actually. We got qualifying coming up. About 20 minutes time. Just giving our drivers a chance just to go get final preparations done to those vehicles. Andrew, let's throw it to you. How you doing over there, buddy? We'll test out both mics.
I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out. I'm gonna hang out at the bottom here and try and break down these replays. Tony's gonna give us the live breakdown.
It's nice and warm up here. You sure?
I was gonna say you look real cozy up in the breeze.
I'm feeling great.
I'm happily tucked away safely with the judges down here, so it's nice. Actually, this is a good time. Judges, Ian said he really wanted to talk and introduce himself. So, judges, can you guys do a quick, 10-second introduction?
I didn't say that. Hey, my name's Ian Fournier, longtime drifter in BC.
Oh, maybe press. All right, go for it.
Hello? 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 All right, anyways, Ian Fournier, longtime driver, ex-driver in Formula Drift, and been a pro driver in Canada for a long time, and been part of drifting for 17 to 19 years. So, that's me.
Next up, Galen.
Hi, my name is Galen. I've been drifting for probably close to 25 years. I don't know, long-time drifter, done a lot of Nissan stuff. I used to run a car club, did events, and just here to have some fun.
Hi there, Brian Topping. I've been drifting for about 10 years, and just here to check things out and have some fun. So, let's do it.
Well, those are our three very credible judges. They're very excited to be here in the cold Alberta sunshine. Those are going to be our judges for the whole season. We're really excited to have them with us. They all bring kind of a separate skill set and opinion to the judging table, and I think it makes a very round, fair system. So shout out again to Ian Fournier, Brian Topping, and Galen Norman. Also, I'd like to adjust, Brian told me earlier that he actually prefers a Canadian track known by Western Speedway over Evergreen. But that's okay. We're moving along. It's a production issue. It happens sometimes. Tony, back to you. How are you doing up in the wind?
Well, Andrew, you definitely get those on this big job, but hey, I'd like to welcome Travis to the house. Travis and Holly. Hey, guys. Always. Jeremy, you got the voice clip? Not Jeremy's. Oh, Jeremy's running for the voice clip. Here it comes.
Wow. I wish I had friends out here like that.
Oh, thank you, guys. So off. Ooh, okay. You want me to read that live or no? Okay.
Tony! Wow, they caught it live. Tony dropping the coffee. Fired.
It's been one of those days.
Fired. Well, chug it. Bottoms up.
Great sip of coffee. Wait, I think I can get some off the lid too.
What a great way to start the day. A fresh sip of not espresso. And spill it all over yourself. Class act, Tony.
It's the thought that counts. I'll still do your guys' wedding. All right. Well, I've had 2 sips of caffeine. We're ready to go. How about you guys in the stands? Oh, man, it's cold. All right. Real quick, everybody yell out your favorite driver. So we got one Carlton fan. Tony Kosh. Shucks.
Last time I heard, Tony, you don't drive anymore.
No, I just yap, brother. Way easier to run your mouth.
I heard he just forever builds 240s.
Forever builds. Yeah, something like that.
Well, Tony, what are you excited about today?
Well, I've been handed a second coffee. Let's see if I can drop this one immediately as fast. Pretty excited about that. But realistically, looking forward to it. I mean, what can't you say about Sean Corskadden? Right out of the gate, looking pretty serious. First run out of the box yesterday, we all kind of looked at it and were like, okay, that's probably qualifier run. Everybody else up in the air, though. I think we've seen some strong starts, a little bit of wavering through practice, but as we started to finish up, I think the drivers really started to lock into the line and really locked into the style side of things. So I'm expecting a really good fight here. Just a few cars short of the top 16. Of course, we had a few mechanical issues, of course, yesterday and even today. Top of my head, Mr. Hans Luce came to us from the States in that beautiful Corvette. They lost the transmission, unfortunately, just halfway through practice last night. Brett Alexander, another guy that was just wrenching all night long, got out here in I think it was like their second or third engine, ended up losing it in about 4 laps. So unfortunately, that's going to be it for Mr. Alexander. Such a shame, too, because he had a great first season in Spec-D. Really looking forward to seeing what he can do later on down the year. Of course, we still got three more rounds to go after this, Andrew.
Oh, he's got plenty of time to make up those points.
Another driver that's really caught my eye as well, Gaston Morrison. Refreshing in the SCG Performance Hard Knocks S13, and Gaston just looks like he's found another level here. A lot of the BC drivers, they've never had the best luck at this layout, but I'm kind of feel the winds have changed. It could just be the wind of being very cold, but I think those BC drivers are really going to lock in. I wouldn't be too surprised if they're threatening for the podium here this afternoon.
Speaking of BC drivers, specifically a guy coming from Vancouver Island, Jamie Tedesco, in a fully functioning E46 that's actually working. Jamie's been building this car and working on it for a couple of years, but it looks like it finally works for him, and he's getting more than like 3 laps a weekend. So it's really exciting. Shout out to Jamie. He has put a ton of work into that car. Jordan Maynard, too, has done a ton of work for that car. Shout out. Between trying to get prepped for everything this weekend, he also helped build Jamie's car this week. So lots of work to get these guys out here. Everyone, I always say, I don't know why people refresh over the winter, because everyone ends up rebuilding the first day they come to the track, too. So what's the point of working in the off season?
I agree. Just huge shout out to Jordan Maynard. Of course, second year at the helm of the Spec-D Drift Series. Looking a little bit more gray this year, I gotta say. Maybe we can find him some Just for Men if we got any hair dyes in the crowd. I know Lucia, she's got some cool colored eyebrows. Jordan, maybe she can hook you up. Get some pink in there, brother. Yeah, buddy. All right, so we're going to take a step away because this little chit-chat was, it filled some time, but not all the time. So we're going to take an ad-reel break. So, hey, you right there, stop right there. What you're doing, go buy this stuff because we're looking for someone with some cash and the human touch to support those who support us. We'll be back with the 2026 Spec-D Drift Series. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us in the building.
This is Jared Deanda, the voice of Formula Drift, and we'd like to present to you the official Canadian Licensing Partner Series, Spec-D and BCDA Drift Series.
The most powerful thing here isn't made from iron and steel, but a partnership forged from collaboration, commitment, and sustainable solutions ensuring your success. At SMS Equipment, we are more than superior machines. We are the people behind them. The people beside you today and every day. Because the right partnership makes everything possible.
ARP, the ultimate fasteners available for your entire car. 25% stronger than grade 8 hardware. Race car strength and show car looks. ARP makes serious bolts for serious applications. When failure is not an option, it's ARP. Shop the largest Canadian inventory of ARP at JB's Power Center in Edmonton and Calgary at the guaranteed lowest prices. Or shop online at jbspowercenter.com.
JB's was built in Alberta, the province with oil in its veins and horsepower in its heart. founded more than 50 years ago by Jim Bell. Jim created JB's with an undying passion for making vehicles look and perform better. To this day, we still strive to provide the best range of aftermarket parts, including complete engine assemblies, performance parts, truck accessories, car audio, and remote starters. With a huge selection and a full team of enthusiasts, JB's Power Center has been an obvious choice for decades. JB's Power Center, parts for enthusiasts by enthusiasts.
Built on the leading edge of safety technology, ZAMP offers a wide selection of helmets that can be customized to your taste. With tons of additional safety gear all built to the highest quality and safety standards, ZAMP racing equipment ensures your safety. Cutting edge looks, value priced, and safety, that's ZAMP. Get your ZAMP racing gear at JB's Power Center in Edmonton or Calgary or online at jbspowercenter.com.
This is the Drift Logic Podcast, bringing you the drivers, their builds, and the raw behind-the-scenes action of drifting in the Pacific Northwest.
Drift Logic is brought to you by the BCDA and Spec-D.